Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Argentina against Italy.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
The Argentina first team. Rodrigo Javier de Paul starts with Giovanni Lo Celso in central midfield, and leading the line, Lautaro Martínez. And so the match is underway. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Now can they make something happen? And played towards the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And out for a throw-in. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Barella. Domenico Berardi. And can they prize them open now? Crossing possibilities. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's impressive repertoire, Stuart, it is considerable. What do you think will be especially Insigne! Well, what and a good save.
Well, it is a good save. The idea was good, the execution wasn't.
Lionel Messi. Well, he could run onto it here. Domenico Berardi. Space afforded him. Ciro Immobile. Still passing it around with authority. Oh, but they've lost it now. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Immobile. Berardi has it. Crossing opportunity. Pulls it back. Immobile. Oh yes! First to score in this final. And it could be highly significant.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? He continues his run, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Domenico Berardi. He's beaten his man. Immobile. Well read to put an end to that attack. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Can he keep his composure? Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. How can he take them on and beat them? Had a chance to whip it in here. Barella. Verratti. Well, sloppy in possession. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Body on the line. An authoritative challenge. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Di Maria. Not the best challenge, free kick. An important interception. Domenico Berardi. And they know they need to stop him. And options in the centre. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Jorginho. Barella. Berardi has it. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Struggling to keep the ball. Breaking at pace. And they've won the ball back following that challenge. Ciro Immobile. Fruitful looking attack. Immobile. Showing a lot of guile there. Penalty! A strong hand on the ball. A chance maybe from the wide position. Delivered towards Angel Di Maria, back post. Oh, a superb save. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Ciro Immobile. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Keen to take it short here. Cuts it back. A wonderful intervention. Can they hit on the break? Paulo Dybala can be a handful. Useful ball to the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Ciro Immobile. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. Well, he stays on the pitch. No second yellow card.
Well, he's a very lucky boy, Derek. That was a poor challenge.
And time for the change now. Locatelli. And teammates to play it to. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Just 15 minutes remaining. Emerson. Here's Insigne. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, no way through. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get... Can they cover up? Well, threat over for now. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Dybala. Towards Messi, far post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, great read there to intercept. Emerson. Throw-ins given. Substitution time it is. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Oh, a goal to level us up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And turned onto the woodwork. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. And that puts them in position. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. In behind for him to chase. Locatelli. Jorginho. Crossing possibilities. It looks promising. Now Dybala, able to get a body in the way. Emerson. Here's Insigne. Domenico Berardi. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well read to ease the pressure. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, he might have been tempted to caution him, but didn't, Stuart.
Yeah, and I like that from the referee. It's not a yellow card for me.
Excellent defending. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Well, racing past his man. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Correa. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Messi in the vicinity. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Lorenzo Insigne. Moving forward effectively. A wonderful save to keep it level.
That's a wonderful save. He was so alert there.
Well, the short corner routine. The cut back. Well read to put an end to that attack. They've got it now, what can they do? And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Playing it short. Throw-ins given. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, a fantastic final, and it's going to end in the most nerve-shredding way possible with a penalty shootout. Of any footballer. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And confidently converted. And he steps up to take his penalty. And it's gone in. And he scores. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering for. And the penalty converted here. You want a pressure cooker? This is it. He must score. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. Oh, that's it! The final act in the drama. One team jubilant, the other distraught.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.
It certainly was, and they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for everyone involved with the club, but for their opponents, it's a case of trying to forget and move on as quickly as possible.
Well, I think we should give them some credit too. They played their part in what was an excellent contest. Some of their football was brilliant.
Yes, fair play, Stuart. The party in full swing now. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.